hope you're all doing well. So I'm here with my last empties video for the year, my December empties. I didn't have a ton of stuff I used up in December, but I do have some good stuff, so I will just get into the video. So my first category is skincare. In this category, I used up the Boscia Luminizing Black Mask. I've used up a few of these. I do really like this mask. I love doing like peel-off masks. They just feel very like detoxifying. I haven't repurchased a full size of the mask, and I probably won't for some time, but currently I do have, I think, 2 deluxe sizes that I've recently gotten. I recently got one of the Sephora favorites like mask sets, so I have a lot of new masks to try out. But I did really enjoy this one. I definitely would consider purchasing or repurchasing this at some point in the future. So I used that up. The next few things are all deluxe sizes. I used up the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser. I love this face cleanser. It's really great for like travel, to like use at night to like, after I use like a makeup remover, like a micellar water, I like to follow up with this. It's just good at getting off the last little remnants of makeup. So I really love this. I love getting this in like 100-point perks or different samples. So yes, really love that. The next thing is also from Fresh. This is the Lotus Youth Preserve face cream, and it's just a little deluxe size. I really like this face cream. I think I would definitely consider getting the full size. Like at this point, I don't need it. I have my current like night cream. I would use it more as maybe a night cream. It actually works well for a day or night, but it's heavy enough for night. But I feel like at some point in the future, if I'm in the market for a new moisturizer, I definitely would consider this one. I've tried, I feel like maybe 1 or 2 other deluxe sizes of it, and I really do like that one. So maybe at some point I will purchase that in a full size. And then the last thing for skincare was the Clinique Pep Start Eye Cream. And just a little deluxe size again. This I used for like traveling. This one was nice. It was just kind of a basic eye cream. I don't think it's anything I'd buy in the full size, but I had no complaints when I was using it. I feel like some eye creams can be kind of like stinging, or you can have sort of irritation with it. This one had no issues at all, but I didn't really see anything like magical from it. So I wouldn't consider buying this in the full size, but I did enjoy while I was using it. So that's the first category, and if you haven't seen my empties videos before, I give the dollar amount of each of the categories. It's just something I've been doing this year to just keep track of how much I've been using up in terms of dollars versus just the products themselves. So for the skincare category, the dollar amount totaled to $31.36. So my next category is makeup. And I used up 2 things. The first thing is the Josie Maran Argan Infinity Lip and Cheek Creamy Oil in Everlasting Honey, just a deluxe size. I got this one in like a 500-point perk. I can't show you, I don't know why I'm trying to like show you the color because it's all used up apparently, obviously, but if you watch my Project 10 pan, I had this in my Project 10 pan, so you might feel like I did swatches maybe in one of those videos, maybe the intro. But this is really pretty. It's really good. I used it like on my cheeks, also on my lips, and I could like either wear it alone on my cheeks or put like a powder blush over it. It's really nice either way. This is a product you can get on the Josie Maran website. You can't get this individual like specific color. I feel like there's some sets. Maybe you can still get this color, but there's some other like colors on her website, but it's not available any longer at like Sephora, so I feel like it's more like a discontinued type of product. I do have one other one of these. It's in a rose shade, which I'm excited to use, but unfortunately I don't think I can repurchase like this specific product, which is kind of sad because I did really enjoy this. And then finally for makeup, I used up the Benefit Professional. It's just a little deluxe size, a little baby sample. I did cut into it to get all the product. But this, I've gone through a lot of the samples of Professional. I think I had a full size at one point. I feel like Benefit just always has, like, of any, like, company, they have, like, the most little samples that show up in things. So I never feel like I have to buy a Benefit product because I'm probably going to get a little, like, deluxe size of it at some point. But I did like Professional. I probably wouldn't repurchase. I also got recently the Sephora, like, primer sample favorite set, so I have a lot of new primers to try out. So I'm not in the market currently to purchase a primer, and I'm not sure if I would buy this one. I really prefer this one in just the areas of my face where I have larger pores, so just kind of in this area around my nose. Like, did use this all over my face at some points, but I really prefer to use it in targeted areas and then use another more lotiony type primer for the rest of my face. But did use up that. So for the makeup category, both of those items were freebies from Sephora, so it was the dollar amount of that category is just $0. My next category is body care. I have a few things to share for that category. So firstly, I used up a hand lotion. This is the Crabtree and Evelyn Ultra Moisturizing Hand Therapy. It's in the scent Lily. It's like a lily of the valley type of scent. It was really nice. I don't know, I don't have a ton to say about this. I mean, I got this as a Christmas gift, not this past Christmas, but the year before. I got like a set of 3 of them. They're nice. They're perfect for like the handbag. Yeah, so I like the scent of it too, so use that up. Then a few things from Bath & Body Works. The first is a shower gel. I feel like I always get, they have like their coupons for like free items. I feel like that's how I got this one. But I really like these when I travel. This is in the As Pretty as a Peach scent, which I really love everything peach scented. So I do really love the scent of this. I have some full-size products in this set as well. And I don't know, I really like Bath & Body Works, the formula, the shower gel. So definitely would repurchase or get something similar. Already kind of repurchased, I suppose, just in a full-size set. Full size of it. Then also for Bath & Body Works, I have their essential oils, mint leaf and bergamot, like body cream. This is one of their newer lines. I feel it came out maybe during the summer. It's their essential oils line, but they're really nice. I really like the blends they have. They're kind of different. They're not like as kind of sweet and maybe floral as a lot of Bath & Body Works scents are. This one I used over the Christmas holiday. I really enjoyed it. I cut into it even. But the mint leaf and bergamot is really, really nice. So I think I have a full size of the body cream in this scent. So I'm excited that I will get to use this scent again. So that's everything for the body care category. For that category, the products that I used up totaled to $11.75. The next category is hair care. So the first thing I used up was the Orbe Dry Texturizing Spray. Now this I got from a friend. She gets every year the Beautylish Lucky Bags, which is like a grab bag of like a mystery box of different products. And she had some things that she got in 2017 that she wasn't really excited about using, so she kind of offered them to friends, and I decided to pick this thing up from her just because it's something I've heard about for a long time. As being like a really good product, but it is very expensive, so I was really happy to get to try it out. And I really, really like this. Like, it's kind of bad because now that I use it, I kind of want it, and it is pretty expensive, so I'll kind of see if there's anything like a dupe for it. But I did really like this, and I did use that one up. So that sadly is gone because to repurchase is really expensive. Then I used up some less expensive hair care. I used up the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle. It's just a deep conditioner. This is like $3. I feel like it's not amazing, but for the price, it's definitely worth it. I feel like I've been purchasing this since like high school and using it. It just leaves your hair kind of soft. I would use it maybe like once a week. It's nothing I like need to have in my life, but I'm sure I'll end up repurchasing it at some point. But did use up that. And the final thing I used up was a hairspray in the hair care category. This is the John Frieda Frizzy's Moisture Barrier Firm Hold Hairspray. Everything has like a really long name. But this was just a hairspray. I mean, I'm excited that it's finally finished because I feel like I got this even maybe in 2016. Like, I feel hairsprays just take a long time to get through. And I feel like I've learned I don't wear my hair up a lot, so I don't really need a firm hold hairspray. I feel something with a more medium type hold probably would work better for me. So I definitely don't think I'd repurchase this. I didn't hate this by any means. It's just I kind of want to try something else, something a little different, if you know what I mean. So that was for hair care. For the Orbe, since I got this just from my friend, I didn't have to pay for it. I just put this at $0. Now, if I were to have purchased the Beautylish Lucky Bag, I could kind of price out the items as I used them up, but I just decided to keep that at $0. So for hair care, it was just really the two other things, and the dollar total of those two items was $8.66. My next category is tools. This one's pretty boring. I just have the Up and Up cotton rounds from Target. I just always go through these. Actually, with recently in December with the Sephora like promo gift card that they send out, I got a package of the Shiseido facial cottons, so I'm so excited to use those now that I've used this up. So maybe at some point my empties will have a different empty than Up and Up cotton rounds, but I did use up those. Those are nice. I mean, they're fine for like taking off like eye makeup, nail polish, putting on toner, or like micellar water. But yeah, I'm kind of excited to try something a little different. So the total for the tools category was $2.17. For candles, I did use up one candle. It's my favorite like kind of Christmas winter scent. It's Twisted Peppermint. The packaging of this just has Let It Snow on the outside, but the scent is actually Twisted Peppermint. And this candle I've been buying for quite a few years now. I like to burn it every December. It's just really pepperminty. It has a really nice throw. So I love this one. We'll definitely be repurchasing next Christmas winter time. So that is used up. So the total of the candle was $9.40. So that's all the empties. I do have a few samples, but I will share those in a moment. But the total of all the empties I used up for the month was $63.33, and the dollar total of the Sephora items I used up was $31.36, and really the only Sephora item of any value, everything else was kind of a freebie, was just this Boscia mask. Quickly I'll go over my samples. So I only used up two things this past month. I used up the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel, just a little sample of it. Honestly, I don't really have much to say about this. It was fine. It's just nothing I'd buy in the full size. So I did use up that. And then the other thing I used up was a perfume sample. This is the Victor Roll Flower Bomb, which I wasn't, like, I always thought I wouldn't like the scent. I don't know if I've ever really tried it, but I really, really love this. And I think it's really good like winter scent, so maybe it was like the timing of using it that really made me like it also. But this is really nice, and it's kind of unfortunate because it is a very expensive scent, and I just recently got some new scents for Christmas, but hopefully I can get some more samples of this, and maybe eventually I would want this in the full size. But this one is super nice, so really enjoyed that. So finally, since I've been keeping track of the dollar amounts of my empties, I did kind of want to give like the overall year-to-date numbers for all of the different categories, and then I'll give the overall numbers for everything. And I thought it was kind of interesting to kind of see which category I kind of spent the most in. So of all the categories, the category that I spent the most in, or not spent the most in, it used up the most products in for 2017 was skincare. So for skincare, I used up $433.07 worth of product. It kind of makes sense with skincare. I feel like I go through the products, like especially stuff like moisturizer, eye cream, you kind of use them on a consistent basis and kind of get through them. Versus like makeup, you might kind of switch off what you're using a little bit more. But skincare was the category that I used up the most stuff in terms of dollars. The next category is makeup. I used up $306.51 worth of product. The next category is kind of funny, but it makes sense. If you watch my empties, the next category is candles. I used up $203.64 of product. I feel like I always have a candle or two in my empties, so that kind of makes sense. Always burning candles. The next category that I used up product was body care. I used up $195.89 worth of product. Next category is hair care. I used up $157.21 worth of product. And then the final category is my tool category. I used up $75.94 in that category. So altogether for all of the categories for 2017, I used up $1,372.25 worth of product. And then finally, my Sephora total. So I was keeping track all year of the Sephora items that I used up. I know some people try to do like reverse rouge or like use up $1,000 worth of product. I didn't really think that that would be possible for me just based on how quickly I go through product. But I'm still happy with the amount of like Sephora items that I used up. So for the Sephora total, it came to $648.53. So that is everything. I hope you enjoyed this Empties video, and I look forward to having some more Empties in 2018. Talk to you guys soon.